So today is March 25th, 2020, and first thing this morning I saw Prince Charles tested positive for COVID-19, so that's interesting. And then, just with how old the Queen is, and that's not really good. So anyway, then of course the numbers, continuing to go up. I think it's just under 400, and I think it's right around 468,000 cases around the world total so far. And then today, I believe, was our first day to have more than 2,000 deaths in one day. It's really I know this is repetitive, but it's really hard to see these numbers. So after I did my video last night, I thought about when Easter was, because it's all throughout April. Every year it kind of changes. Last year it was a little bit towards the middle end, but so I looked and it's April 12th. So Trump was hoping by Easter that everything, the economy, would open back up. I would love that if that were true. I plan, honestly, I don't plan on putting risking me and my health. I don't plan on going out for a while. So anyway, I watched a message online, a church message online today, and it talked about, how contagious this disease is and everything, but that's not the only thing that's contagious. Kindness is contagious, love is contagious, generosity is contagious, and just all of those positive things that I do want us to focus on, especially me, and just, I don't know, everybody really, if everyone was on the same page about it. But he talked about, is what you're carrying worth catching? That hit home for me. I have had my fair share of freaking out and wanting to get prepared and wanting to, get everything that I can, have backups for backups, and just try to, have soap and all the things that I need and supplements. So on top of that, I've been trying to, tell people in my life, please get this stuff, please pay attention to what's going on. This is actually happening. It's crazy. I can't help but be really informed. And so I feel like during this process, some of the people in my life might have experienced me maybe being a little bit passionately pushy because I care. Because I care so much, and I have to find a balance with that, and I think that I'm definitely working on that. Self-awareness is the first step, so that's good. But anyway, is what you're carrying worth catching? It just stuck with me. It's going to be something that sticks. I need to write it on my wall somewhere, but it's going to be something that sticks with me through all of this, because I always want to be a positive light. I don't ever want to be someone's reason for anxiety, even though, I'm, like I said, it was coming from a place of love, telling people in my life, please pay attention to the news, watch what's going on and everything. But I've said my piece with people I love. I've said my piece on here as far as what everyone needs to do to be prepared. And so I want to kind of, I don't know, maybe direction my focus, shift that a little bit more towards this, because I want to be a light in a dark world right now. I don't want to add darkness to darkness. I want to be a light in the darkness. And so it's something that I'm going to really have to work on. And it's something I really want to make a point to do. So I don't really think I have a whole lot else today. I worked all day, and honestly, I didn't get to watch too much of the news. I did watch, their daily White House task force update, or at least most of it. And then I watched the mayor of New York City speak for a little bit. So anyway, then I know that they're trying to send supplies to places as soon as possible, but it's not fast enough. I did see a viral video of a girl in a hospital just talking about, she has it, and she was talking about her symptoms and just how, difficult this virus really is, and she had no pre-existing conditions, and she seemed young. She said she was young, and I want to be mindful, but I also want to be positive, and I want to put the good energy out in the world. So that's something I'm going to work on. I hope that anyone who watches this video gives that deep thought as well, because it is hard times, and like I said, this is going to be, for the people in my life, this is definitely something that I'm going to be working on, and I guess that's it until tomorrow.